told her this at her house. Said it in her house. I said, just because the situation is the way it is don't mean we have to be dysfunctional. And I'm not here to be dysfunctional, have drama, all this other stuff going on. I never slept with you and you never slept with me. Devin is grown and getting up and acting like we gotta be mad at each other. I'm not interested in any of that at all. If people think it's weird that you do my baby's hair, let them think it's weird. Ain't nothing else going on. I don't hate you secretly, and I just bring my daughter to keep the peace. If I don't want you to do my daughter's hair, then you not. She was like, Nietzsche, I'm so glad you said that, because people be trying to make stuff out of that. She was talking about when Layla approached y'all wherever y'all was that day.
Oh yeah, Layla.
She was like, and the sad part about that, Queen. She was like, the sad part about that, Nietzsche, and she actually know my sister, and I can't believe she did that, and blah, blah, blah. I said, well, Myra, just because the situation is what it is. So I'm telling you the same way.
Like, this is a weird situation.
You got a weird situation, and we gonna all make the best of it.
So this
I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying, like,
I get what you're saying.
That's just not what I signed up for. Like,
nobody does. You think your mom signed up to be adopted?
No. But it's just.
But you can.
I want it better for. We all said we want it better for our family and on. And like
when you get married, Mark, you're gonna see how not easy that is.
I've never even suggested that it was easy.
It's very difficult. You know how many times Dion has thought like this ain't the thing, and I thought the same exact thing.
Not like I did.
Like this ain't the move. Like maybe this would be easier by myself, and I'm saying this in front of him. You ain't ever thought that? If being married and trying to keep your family together and trying to keep this and that is difficult. And then think about it this way. Then the devil with his nasty, ugly self works totally against you. If I say my family going right, or Dion say our family going right, the devil be like, we not going right today. She gonna get sick and we gonna do this to Dino. And then I'm gonna put this in your head and you gonna be mad at your husband the rest of the day. Life is difficult.
Life be lifing.
It be lifing.
Yeah, there's some other fathers.
Dion.
My fight for Mark. He listened to Mook and Deshaun and them fake cuss all today.
Oh my God, I can't take it. It stresses me.
Now Shaky and them was saying what they had to say, but Deshaun.
Shaky and Darius, the pastor's grandson.
The bishop. Does that sound better?
He's the son of a bishop. I just don't want you to feel like your family, like whatever you got. What you got is what you got. That's the hand that you were dealt. And you didn't have that God gave you. It ain't like you did it. But what I will tell you is because this affects you the way it is, the devil is going to hit you a million times harder when it's you married.
Oh yeah.
So be careful of what you saying, and be careful when you raise up a son, and that'll be married 5 years, 10 years. Now I got an 18-year-old son, and he's acting a fool and blah 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 blah. So be careful.
How can I be careful? What am I doing?
No, not cheating. I'm not saying that you're not being careful. I'm saying when stuff affects you the way it is, because
that's what the devil attacks.
That's what he uses to attack. What you're saying, I lived half of my life because my dad was in a situation with those things. His mama was 13 and she died at 17. Her daddy has never wanted her. And did so much, did everything but say, nigga, I don't want you. To the point where he died, nowhere in the will was he ever mentioned. It wasn't mentioned that he had a son, and he actually told his daughters in the will, if any three of you contest this will, you're cut from the will. So even if they were to fight for my daddy, they would have lost everything that they had. That's how much he didn't like my daddy. And my daddy tried and tried, bought him jewelry, took him out for Father's Day. And it took everything until his dying day to say, this nigga never wanted me. Never wanted me. So in our growing up, everything was made up. Everything. On holidays, he would be pissed.
Oh my God.
We did everything we had to do with my mom's family. And you, as you know, he don't really like them niggas either. He never ever explained that stuff to us, like the hurt that you have, he never ever said to us or anybody else that I know of. But as I grew up, I began to tell my mom, like, how did you do it? Because I I've had a father and a mother, and I couldn't imagine one of y'all not wanting to be around me, not wanting to deal with my kids. Now, my dad lived a better life than any three of his kids. Oh, and by the way, my daddy's sister had a baby real young that he adopted. So you was out here adopting kids. She found out as a grown-up that, oh, my sister is really my mom. His wife treated us better. When we got to the wife's funeral, they all looked at us like, why the heck y'all here? Am I lying, Dion?
I wasn't there.
Huh?
I wasn't there.
You were there. We was in Chicago. We all rode down to Chicago on my daddy's trip.
Really?
Yes, we were there. So that stuff, but as a kid, he never let on to it. He never let us know what was going on. But I'm saying, when you was stressing it, I'm mad about this, and my family's supposed to be stressing the devil uses all of that against you. So you have to ask God, how do I cope with this? How do I not pass these feelings on to my kids? Because I knew normal and now I don't. You get what I mean? And when you speak stuff out loud, the devil hears that. Some stuff you don't know, but when you speak it out loud, you know. And you could be frustrated, Mark, and I'm not saying you're wrong.
Because that's the emotion that you go through when you're going through stuff like this.
But when I got older and figured out, like, Darius had a problem with my parents, I'm like, Darius, they did the absolute best they could do. Like, what are you talking about? Like, every last one of us, my dad paid for us a bachelor's degree. The reason why he didn't pay for Darius is because he acted a plum fool. That nigga looked at my mom and told her, like, Nick, I don't need you for absolutely nothing. As he was living in my mama's house, driving my mom's car. Like, so...
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
And again, Dion is live when I'm talking.
I muted it. I don't know if it worked though.
Good. I thought he said his game went until 8:30.
Oops, at 8.
But, yeah. Your kids will be totally fine and loved.
And then you could get in my situation, like, my family is like serial killers, all of them.
You lied too.
I don't care. Whatever I say, I could say it in the nigga face, and they ain't gonna do nothing about it.
I was talking about my sister today. I have a cousin that's her first cousin. They grew up together, born and raised into the same school together. Because she don't like her parents. The other day we were all on FaceTime. My cousin for her college. That's why I told her, I said, you just like, I don't know, you like nuts. Like, you that old, running around her, it's stupid. It's just like my grandfather. Like, I don't know how they live life like that. It's crazy.
Big 6'4", come on, baby.
I don't even know how to do it.
Second and 10.
But you gotta just worry about what you're doing.
Just because she said, well, I'm not speaking to her parents, but all her said, you're not speaking to my mother today. And who are you on the phone with?
They have the advantage.
But people think that you
And they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
But sometimes I feel like that. You're crazy or whatever. It's like, don't talk to my kids, especially when they live. Like, something's wrong with you.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It actually encouraged me that I'm going to have to stop buying this online. I need to like walk around the store and then continue to walk.
Gotta find a way to audible into something a little
I'm agreeing with what you saying.
I need to walk around the store to get the
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. They'll drop the throw.
I like it. Probably go to the mall too. I like to do it. I like to try and fit.
There you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his first touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
Yeah, like y'all, so y'all know what it feel like. So y'all gotta be great with each other.
I really like that. And I agree with your other cousin who you said secretly want to try to get away. I'm a part of that.
Who?
Your woman married her now.
I think she good for it. I don't know what you waiting on. Let me tell you this, Mark. One of the worst feelings in the world. You know, see dog grabbing her booty and walking through. She was like, "Hey, Mark," and you're like, "That's my babe." Telling you. Heaven is the place.
I need to get some stability.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And it's a unit
I will say this.
that did it
If
all
you want
on
to
the
learn
ground.
about your dad, you definitely need to move out.
From the interior, big
That's my number one priority.
You need to move out ASAP.
in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have to get
Like,
Now the defense may be looking
I
at
wouldn't hurt my computer. I got 60 places I can go. Like, and I'm not saying that to be boastful. I'm just saying like that's not okay.
to throw now.
That might be a position where I'm That's not.
I don't see how weekend Mark turned into
He find the Facebook video.
That'd be awesome. Weekend Mark turned to MC Mark. You don't think so, Mark?
I need to get my own house.
No, we talking about like before that.
I need to get a house now.
How this nigga getting through these holes like that?
I'm afraid if you get a job and get a house, because I mean, heaven gonna be having a place to stay.
Oh yeah. And Mark, you
Y'all
better,
ain't even ashamed no more.
you better tear her up.
In the same room doesn't mean we
I don't care. Y'all ain't even ashamed no more. So how would you feel if it was me and I said, well, Mark, I'm sleeping. He's just my friend, but we ain't.
Well, you're married, so.
But it sounds just as crazy when you say it.
Yeah, come get this nigga. How this nigga just running like that?
Or if your mom does it, and she be like, well, I mean, we just friends. I ain't being.
Pops is
I don't know. They might be on the surprise.
Like this one, I don't care what they do. Genuinely, like, wow, this is genuinely. They agree with we have our own fun. We all be like, yeah, it's like sometimes I sit up at night and try to like
before you even do that, take that hat off. Take it off. Take it off.
Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Christ.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, where the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Put some of this on it and wipe your face down with it.
And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one.
You
It
might
hits
need
it
to.
forward and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay.
all week. Stress.
You ain't made love to yourself in a minute, Mark?
Need to.
That'll do it too.
Take one of those candles in there, bro.
Take on that.
Candle.
The Charger drive about to get going.
That's another thing that
The long
we
drive
need
last
to do. I
time
can
for
in the
this
car right
offense,
now.
Charles, if you remember, they
Yeah,
started
sure.
basically in the
Yeah.
shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. The
Amici give you something she mean now, bro. You don't know me?
Putting this dumb hat on. He's like you don't know
That's not what's breaking me out.
So you know what that mean? If she called that hat dumb? It's gonna come up missing in a few days.
No,
You're like, have y'all seen my hat? She gonna be quiet because she done threw it away.
That's what my mom used to do. She used to throw his clothes away.
Yeah.
But my dad would wear.
I've never thrown your
My dad
clothes
will wear stuff until it's like unwearable. He'll wear it like.
It's not that I think that the hat is breaking you out, but if your cords are already clogged and you putting that hat on top of a book that's already clogged, you think that's gonna make it better? It's gonna get worse.
I also don't know how to deal with my father without my mom. That's different. Cause she knows how to.
Why don't you ask her? He say he doing this. What should I do?
She speaks fluent Sheldon. Even in therapy, like when he was saying dumb stuff, she literally articulated his every emotion. And she said, "Am I right?" I said, "This is like retarded." I said, "Y'all sit here."
No, that's what we're doing.
And like I told my parents, I said, "I'm not saying let move back in, do what y'all do." I never suggested that. I don't think my parents were ever they weren't given the tools to have a good marriage. Like my mom, like she came from the music home. My dad, my grandparents, they were married but broken up for years. They lived in the same house. They
were separated but together.
Yes, because they were saved and they didn't believe the word. So I get it. And they never had the proper tools or information to have a successful marriage. So I don't think they were married
so that's not always true.
So y'all brain said, let me be a fool. What do I got there? Middle age to get to that's ridiculous.
It's not. Like, some people get to an age like, look, I'm not buying it no more. And she like, I'm not buying it either. So it's over.
And some people stay together for the kids. Some people, it's a
we
whole
ain't
life.
had kids in 15 years, like.
That don't matter. They figured y'all would be better off and y'all would be able to process things differently at the age that you are. It's difficult for me. Like, I don't understand. Like, certain people who get divorced and their kids are real young. It's cringeworthy sometimes for me. Especially if I know that they don't get along as individuals. Like, that means co-parenting will be twice as hard.
So there was that thing. So my mom was sick of my dad. Like the way my dad processed things and the way he makes it's unbelievable. It'll drive any normal person insane. Like, let me think through it. Like, my dad, when he gotta think through it, that means he gonna think about it and this is gonna fall by the way. Like, he does everything in life. It's just like, but my grandma told me, she said, my mother-in-law told me when I married Sheldon can't want something. She said, I knew that. She said, but I did all the multitasking. And I know my Sheldon, only thing he can do is work and focus on that. He can't, like, work, then do this, then do this. My dad just can't do that. But my mom did. So a lot of that really is a whole thing.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run to McCaffrey. And the eligibles this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I love you, big man.
That makes a defense more commit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes as well.
And he's able to work in here to the 8-yard line.
Better than alcohol.
59 touchdowns.
I think we used that for a couple of days. I'm pretty sure it makes the bumps of the beat go down. I had like 2 huge bumps under my chin here, and I used that for like 2 or 3 days, and it was gone. It's still like a little bit raised, but it's better.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact
Just kick team out, bum.
and it brings up 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to
Christians
try.
are never going to say, that's not my real aunt. That's not my real aunt. They're going to say, Auntie Nietzsche said she got kids for us. Are we going over?
Now, I'd be wrong, like, man, you would call me dad, bro.
We're like Jacob. Mark, you didn't buy me a birthday gift for real.
That was, when Mark told me that, dog, that was so.
They don't care about none of my life parts.
No, he a kid, he don't get it.
They think my life.
It's his life.
Yeah, like I should be totally dedicated to his thing.
You do.
That's like crazy.
I don't know why you think otherwise.
And I love him like he's my own son.
But he's not. You feel bad because that's not your real nephew and
To get going.
no.
Right now, they're saying, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
And I tell Dean that she's really not her uncle and she shouldn't call you uncle.
Mark got some cleaning up to do. My brother took him to the game.
I don't know, Dean. Mark took him to Sky Zone a couple times.
I'm talking about what DM may think though.
That's okay.
I got a way closer relationship with your kid than your brother.
Don't let Dean hear that tonight.
He'll look to throw.
Okay, actually does a lot of stuff when it comes to gifts and Christmas and all that stuff. Like, we never took him to Christmas.
They've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly be safe turning
I was gonna see, I ain't.
You see them. You see them more.
I like that he took him.
always tough in the NFL.
They gonna remember that.
Shador!
I got 5.
Come on, Shador!
I can't say that my uncles have just done stuff for me, but they've been there for me. My uncle Eric was there. I just told Deanna the other day, my mama's oldest brother was my granddaddy's friend. He was one of them. Uncle Eric came to see me. He's that person. He ain't gonna just call you when come to see me. Uncle Fred Allen ain't gonna do me. Uncle Rudy, when I was in the hospital, when I got out, he was one of the first people to call me when I got out. He left a message on my phone and I called. You don't think people think about you or care about you. And he called and was like, I just called you, how you was doing. And you don't have to do this and you don't have to prove nothing to nobody and blah, 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 blah. He was telling me it was okay to feel the way I was feeling and nobody had done it. Nobody. I was raised to be a strong person and I'm weak and I'm not going to cry in this. And he was the only person who told me, it's okay, you good.
Outside of me.
I mean, a part of my family, of course you told me some stuff, but when you're raised in this family, he's the only person in that family that told me it's okay to be sad, it's okay to cry. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. He left all this from my voice.
Shador!
I cried for
Shador!
Me and him have this thing. He told my aunt, like, I love my niece. She's one of the only ones who never made me feel weird being around or feel bad.
Shador!
Everything that happens.
We'll make this rookie a star.
He does some good stuff.
Shador!
But I've never treated him like you did this or you did that. So when I see him, he has my granddaddy's family. They never had like razor bumps. None of my granddaddy's family.
You my granddaddy, man.
He would shave all of his face. I never known him to have a mustache.
Mark, can you find that for me, please?
Shave all of his face with his face.
You my granddaddy.
But not like my Uncle Eric.
Every time a nigga say granddaddy, my fault, baby. You the one started it.
I didn't.
No, just what you talking, you was like, in my granddaddy, the way you talk, you got a country slang to you. You didn't know that? Like, what's the one word y'all say? Sung, like it's song, S-O-N-G. But y'all pronounce it S-U-N-G, sung, like sung. But you say a lot of little, like, country stuff.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
You my granddaddy, man.
But anyways, he has a really smooth face, so when I walk into him, I go like this. You ready? Can I pinch your jaws? And you like, go ahead. But I'm pinching yours later, so you just said to me and you pinch
Charles, we'll see what they can
Oh,
do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they
When I called him, he was in the hospital. Oh,
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice.
Man, Mother State was doing her thug thing, brother.
My granddaddy had to have permission to marry her. She was underage. How old is the
Here's 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Love.
I think she was 15.
He'll hit this underneath to McCaffrey. And they'll get him
Damn, gone.
When she coming back, she said she not
Take the first of their timeouts.
She told you that, Mark?
She told me, us that we all on the phone. Let's speak this on. I said, Heaven, are you coming up anytime soon? We need to do like a lunch or a date or something. She was like, is it still fun?
She better get used to it.
I said, I see it.
Mark gonna end up moving to Houston. She don't know that.
I guess you do.
That means they're down to one remaining here as we head towards halftime.
I'm just joking.
He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll get him inside the 15.
Get your field goal unit out, bum.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout.
So I wouldn't have no way to
And
do
time
this.
on the rise, and they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Right.
We wouldn't know he was gone.
Working out of the gun. Love. They'll find Ayuk with the right side. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 6.
You my granddaddy, man.
For a gain of 7. And that'll leave him with a third.
My granddad acted like he was so ecstatic that I came out.
He was.
I love him a lot. He's just a narcissist. You know, like I know that about him.
You should get some black friends, some black friends.
Let me get that. And we gone. Let me get that. You can't catch me. You my granddaddy, man. Let's dance.
Yeah.
Oh, God, doggy.
I was talking to my colleague's husband. He was like, "Oh, you first about to nurse?" Just pick it up. He said, "I got some. I'm sick of all of them." Because when I came over, my grandparents
they end up with nothing.
and he went downstairs.
First and 10 at the 11.
So I went down there. All I gotta do is go to the edge.
6 seconds.
They'll fall down with the final play.
Sure.
Seconds of the first half, and the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point now coming from Myers.
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's the tip that thing up. I wasn't talking about things.
You mean I got some other ones straight up?
I'm talking about like some matte black.
So still
Not the kind with the thick sides.
second
It's
to go
something
in
like
half as this one is away.
this lady at my work got some cute matte
We'll
black.
see a return here from the end zone.
Basket.
Those almost look like shades.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh Jesus, she see us down here.
Welcome back, Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, something like that. But I would do some square ones.
Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Yeah. I guess I don't get it, but I'm tired. Do they still do
The
those?
Charger drive about to get going.
I got one.
As this
One
offense
job.
takes the field to begin the
CBS
opening round of the
automatically
second half.
aside.
Charles, remember
Yeah, I
that
wonder if I
first
let
half,
that
good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
The lady at our job, the secretary, she like this. I don't like her.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know their perfections in a lot of ways.
She's not. She trailer trash. She rude. But she one of those people who just think they better than you because she white. She moody. Am I
They
lying?
not see no. I said good morning to them.
Yeah.
I said, can you hear me? I said, it's like, yeah, she'll not respond. Like somebody say, good morning, they say good morning. I said,
I think y'all black men too. I noticed that white women treat black men a certain kind of way too. Because they feel like, sometimes they feel like, well, all y'all want us anyway, so I could treat
Like,
you.
I would, my thing won't even jump looking at you. Like, she would look like trailer trash. Like, girl, everybody
Again,
wants
he'll
you.
drop to throw.
And the cute white girls, they the ones that be like, hey, like, that was one too.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments
The one that worked with me, her teeth look like, I feel taking after her teeth look like caked up. Like I could just
well done to force the punting situation here.
And I said after her teeth look terrible. He said he was late. I don't know how she looked at this.
But y'all in that field that's woman dominated. There's a lot of women that y'all work with. So I'm in a woman dominated field too. But when you get into, I'm still like ICU. So like they get territorial.
Like the doctors?
The nurses. Like when it's male nurses, they are very territorial with more than like General Hospital, all of those hospital shows. I can see how they came up with them because it's like even the ones I look with now.
So from the 36 out, first and 10.
Like one of the nurse practitioners I work with, she's nice, she's very smart, very nice. But this guy keeps calling, she's like, but he doesn't want to deal with anybody, but he wants pain medicine. I said, but then he's gonna call, and I said, don't answer it. Like there's a way you can deal with people, and I'm more of an aggressive nurse. Like you're not gonna treat me like snot. That's not what's gonna happen. And I've told patients that. Like, what you think? Hold on. Shut the door and I go open up like right on second down. What do you think is going on here? One lady, she took me out with the like she was racist. She thought I was gonna jump on that bandwagon. I told her, Tech, I got you. Going outside. I told her, I did everything because of that little. And I wrote my name in big letters across her board. I said, this is my name. For first choice. So when you report, you make sure you spell my name right. I went right to the charge nurse. She was a white lady. I said, so this lady in 208, whatever room she was in, I just told her, I was one side of her down. I said, I did everything but cuss. So my name is on that board. So she spells my name right when she writes it.
You my granddaddy.
You have to push me to get me there. But once I'm there, I'm there.
I love when you get there.
So she tells another black tech, like, I thought that nurse was wrong. I said, you thought what? I was in the hallway. I said, you thought what? You thought I was doing what? She thought I was going to be on.
So you was the black ghetto girl.
Absolutely. She cussed my tech out for no reason. I said, we don't do that here. I said, that girl didn't do nothing to you. I'm scared stare all this drama. But guess what? When you go on some pain medicine in a minute, guess who you got to call to get it? Me. I said, I can't get you no pain medicine.
You my granddaddy, man.
I told one white man,
it's great. 2B. On Michigan Wolverine. Late.
You don't want pain medicine. So call me when you think you don't want pain medicine. Shut that door. Play with me. I'm nice.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
I know I'm gonna have to and when she don't really be doing nothing, bro. Just to like,
I don't cuss nobody out. Just real. Tell her off real good.
She don't really need to cuss. She just need like a Donna.
And that one bounce out of the back of the
Yeah, Mark ain't planted his flag yet. So they're gonna keep going.
Look, I try to be nice.
That's how the option being nice. Like I'm not.
Kind of feel like they've reached a do or die.
But they respond to like women differently. I feel bad for y'all in those situations because everything y'all say is going to be taken as aggressive and that y'all being disrespectful and they seem to be pushed up.
But I'm glad that our head of this whole thing is that.
Hey, he's a nigga.
A lot of mostly all the principals. Like the 6 principals are black men. Aside from
donkey.
Bro, I don't really. There's something about Miss Harris. I don't know why I don't like her, but I know she has anything. But it's someone.
Who is that?
Miss Harris. She is the assistant.
White. She's nice. She's super cool.
And he showcased
They'll
his
set y'all
blazing
up so
speed
they
on
can
that one.
set up.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes?
I want to
Deion worked at a couple schools where I was like, Deion, they setting you up.
And just think about what
You missing it. They setting you up. And sure enough, I said, Deion, they set you. I know them. I work with them. They setting you up. They smile in your face.
Smile in your face.
Oh, is this your son? Is this your wife? Is this your... I said, in the minute they can strike against you.
Yep.
They tell everything that
You
you've done.
yep. And it, like, that's
And
why I don't
documented.
tell people nothing about my son at work ever. While it can be innocent, but some people use information as a weaponized information all the time. I don't tell people nothing.
I said, every time you on your phone, they taking pictures of you, they doing all of that. And the minute they want to raise or they feel like you in their way,
he do this. When I worked
they was
for
good at that at
Talks about the adjustments to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just
it was predominantly white, and then what's this Friday weekend? There was this one girl, she did on my desk. She was like, one day she came in big off of my food. I said, please, man, you don't have it. Like, it blew my mind. She would do stuff very intrusive, like would always come to me. She told somebody that I made an advance there, I touched her, I laughed. Like something she said when I touched her. She told a peer that the black girl came close to her. I said, the black girl said, I said, now you're a witness. I said, you see, she come around, go ask her, she come over here about it. She said, I know, I'm just telling you, I said, don't worry about it. I am there. Hey, I didn't talk to you guys today. So we had glass.
Touchdown passes.
I scored off there like
yeah, we're supposed
she
to
said, is there anything else I have to do this weekend?
because he was absolutely jacked up this secondary.
But everybody can see it's a glass room. I said, I said, there is nothing in my body that is attracted to you in any way. I don't want you to know you're not my type. I said, I'm not making no advances at you. I said, I don't want you. None of you. I said, don't mention me. I said, don't ever mention my name. I said, don't come by my desk. Don't come touch my food. You can't have nothing I got. You don't know me and I don't know you. I said, because you ain't going to never get an opportunity. I was like, I'm making advances at you. I said, you know, I said, and I'm a black man in a predominantly, I wonder I'm a black man in a predominantly white office. You know, when you say that builds the case against me. I said, my job, I'm not playing with you. I feel all this. Like, I said, now get her like go. Like, she ain't saying nothing. I hear nothing.
Go ahead and try and repeat that.
She's like, she said, away from me. Then she kind of tried to like speak again. I'm not going to die. I think too.
Alright, man, what you like that? I don't want to take to my boss and say, as long as that I made an advance on somebody that I did not make an advance, and I'm actually currently uncomfortable. Because I feel like my job is at danger and I've been set up and I'm being set up and I don't actually know what to do. You have to play the whole game with instructions.
I should have made it.
I would have went straight to my boss. You have to play the game. But as a black woman, you say, I said it. I said, Deion, they set me up. I'm telling you. I know them. I worked with them. They hated us when I became a nurse. They older couldn't stand us when I was young. I was black. And then they brought in technology in the hospital that they couldn't do. They had to learn how to use computers. So they hated us. They told them everything that's on these iPods. Let's came out a little. I was wear an iPad. All the black girls wear iPads with the long white cord. I was on my room, shut the door. That's when we used to do your bath time. We got 2 patients. We got to do bath. So then they report us. They go in their rooms and they just do this. And I said, well, I'm not supposed to be in my room giving a bath. Oh, you guys have on ear pods and you hear headphones. I said, that's not true. It's like they couldn't stand us. When we went back to school, oh, you girls are going back to school. They hated that. We all went back to school. They couldn't stand it. Why are you going back to school? So then some of them, the older ones that were way too old to go back to school, they started going back to school. It's like, get your own thing. Y'all can't be mad at us and then copying us too.
You know what?
saying
goes.
that
He's
because you
got it
got
inside the 20, down to the
it.
17.
All those passers over there,
Man,
y'all.
these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't
Like
put me up
I
on
got
this
like
man here
somebody
today.
on cool,
He's
like
been a real thorn in their
the
sides
whole
all
team, like
afternoon. And that last carry puts him
They're
over the 100-yard mark.
Back to the ground line first. It's McCaffrey.
the ones I always said last
About 4
time. I said,
yards
Lord
there to the
Jesus, you don't
13.
have to help me.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll
I
return
told them
some
one,
more
I'm like, I
after
don't
this
know what you
break.
think this
You're
is,
watching the NFL
but
on
it
Fox
ain't what you
Sports.
think it is. And she like thought she had the right to do whatever she wanted to do, and I'm like, ma'am, you got the wrong one. I'm like, I know the ones that are sitting here, some of them are African, and they ain't gonna say nothing to you, but I'm actually fully blown black. And I can really act blackish on you.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw up play action. Down he goes. Miles Garrett picks up his second sack of
She
the
told somebody
afternoon.
that I made her uncomfortable. I was like, I don't make you uncomfortable. I said, the problem is that you can't do whatever you want to do to me, and you don't like that. I told her to her face. I said, the biggest problem that we have is
Now, what am I doing?
you should treat me however you want to treat me, and I should let you, and I'm not that person. She was looking like, I said, I'm not. You can do whatever you want to do to them. I said, you're not who you say you are. You want to do whatever you want to do, and then I'm supposed to just sit back and be this person. No, you ain't gonna do that to me.
No, sir.
You don't have to talk to me at all.
Dog, this game is so fake, dog.
I told her, I was like, you don't have to talk to me. You don't have to communicate. But what you're not gonna do is whatever you want to do. Not to me. She wasn't They put us in the conference room.
yeah, all the shit I tried to do, you gotta hold back.
And I still got food left. But you shouldn't even worry about it because it's mine. So if I don't eat one more of them, don't worry about that. That's mine. You get what I'm saying? You see the difference?
Nope.
Oh, well, you'll learn.
I told her this too much.
He worried about how many chips I ate.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm just being
This
like,
nigga done messed me up.
bro.
This nigga talking about my chips.
you could have shared.
Nah, you said I got a large.
There's nothing else in there. You keep tipping it up. It's a whole jug of water. Your water from the other day is still in there.
Oh, is it really?
Shut up, Dion.
My fault, big dog. Mark, don't you wanna go where everybody knows your name?
I told her, I said, you keep asking everybody the same question, and when they don't give you the answer that you want, I said, you ask me. I saw you ask me a question and four other people the same question. I said, don't talk to me if that's the case.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they about the 17-yard line.
I hope for heaven.
That's the problem.
It didn't say we just burning with anybody.
You need to tell heaven that you burning. You told her? Did you say, let me just... What'd you say to him, Mark? Oh, you said something to him. Mark knows stuff about me.
What kind of stuff about
you? Yeah. Bucky Neckets.
They'll set up the throw.
That's scary. You burning when y'all sleep on the same.
Why are they cheating me like this, bro?
That sounds like a recipe for failure.
Oh, yeah. Just a matter of time.
Because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Came out like Jordan. I don't know this nigga. I don't know.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. following the interception. Love. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball incomplete.
Skitter.
Catchable ball could not hang on. Second down coming
Yeah,
up.
you know me. I won't
When
be
you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be...
Tell her that. You the one, she thinking that you in it. From that, what that text say?
What did the text say?
You talking about my mom?
In motion.
No.
Oh, you talking about D and Bailey.
Yeah.
They'll throw again. Here's
I'll be here.
Second and 10.
I figured out.
That's you.
And now off to the races.
Skitter. Big 6'4".
So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
I've been trying to get them so much. We might end up just having to go to my parents are trying to go on a cruise, so it'll be up to what your parents want to do.
They don't want to go on no cruise?
My mom said she's not interested.
So they throw pick six again.
No, she was like with all the disease and the stuff that floats around on the cruise ship, she just don't want to be.
I want to go to Jamaica.
I want to go to Jamaica too, but do you know how much that is per person?
But yeah, we got to think about everybody and kids.
That's like
Who said Tulum is cheap?
I looked up Tulum, and that's only if we do like a hotel.
I ain't doing that.
But if you do an all-inclusive deal, you're paying per person. That's my whole point. And
Have you ever?
This Philly offense set to go.
That's what you did, Mark.
Unfortunately,
You're like
they're staring at a losing
$2,500
streak
a person.
developing.
That's
Trailing here in the
including
fourth
kids. So
quarter.
for us,
This would be their
a
third
$4,000 trip that's for two ends up being what, an $8,000 trip for five, $10,000 trip. How about what, Mark?
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure.
Like
We
you
saw
doing stuff
another
like this
example
one
here.
with Lucia. She got a kick on Lucia
Looking to
first week
speed
in
things
December,
up here,
and
going with
it's
some
like
tempo.
$2,000-$3,000 a person.
St. Lucia.
Down going in the air with Love. That's it.
For us to take all the kids, the cheapest thing to do is to do a cruise.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration body language is evident.
Why would it be if we did all inclusive, like when we went to Jamaica the last time, all we doing is paying for tickets and getting a big room, right?
When you do all inclusive, you pay per person. And the reason why it wasn't that much is because Dean was under one. So it was literally just me and you. A trip for me and you to Jamaica in the summer is like $3,000. But you gotta realize each kid we have is now a person.
That is now seven interceptions between last
So I
week
even
and
looked
this
into
week.
like
3 in this game.
possibly, you know, them
a
big
week
houses
ago.
that you
And
can
I
get over
saw the
there.
head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout.
And then due to it being Christmas, the flights are gonna be more, you know. But I do want us to do something because after we finish with your dad in November, all of us are going to be over with.
He'll look to throw.
You can just take that out, guys. Yeah, you can just take it out.
Yeah.
You know where the other bags is?
No, I'm gonna let you handle that part.
No, that's how you take trash out. No. Look, I can see how you're picking it up. Let me tell you what my nephew did. Let me tell you what my nephew did once. He took out my mom and dad's trash, like the green cans. He took those to the front and left all the trash in the garage.
What's wrong with that? You don't get it, man.
I could do something like
I
that.
need to tell Chris my daddy said he got some $1 million.
I'm sure he should claim it.
Your dad always on the thing trying to get some money.
Listen, now you said your dad got some money.
They're on the Lucia.
It's probably a million Mark Johnson.
My first name is Mark. Oh, I'm not
and I wouldn't know that. I mean, I know that, but I wouldn't remember that until.
not that many Mark
They can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward.
This is weird.
It's very weird.
My dad, he loves my name. He named me.
I just concurring with Mark.
I really like my name. I didn't like it.
They've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
Down right around the 25. The second down play not much better than the first. Just to keep it on there. This offense so far on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
In a game they have to go your way, you got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity. And you put it back in as much as possible. He put way too much time.
She was an hour, 50 minutes away from home. You could have went home anytime you thought about
Just
home.
got my whole life was changed. Like you never moved outside of this. I don't expect you to
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Olave. And the Eagles
It wasn't just an hour away. Like in the beginning, like me and Dion would argue if I wanted to go to like church or something, it would be like an issue. And I'm like, Dion, these people I've known them for 28 years that have been my family and this and these. Like there wasn't a real understanding. He got better, but it was more than just an hour away. And then sometimes I wanted him to go with me, and it was just like.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the
Like
end
he
zone
actually
for the
apologized to
score.
me about
I
that.
told Heaven, I said, if it's any relative you don't feel like dealing with, you can tell me that. I don't care. I said, if it's any of yours, I ain't dealing with it.
We had that understanding.
I do not care. You don't got to deal with nobody. You don't got to deal with. And she don't know my grandma. She been around grandma. They got like this little thing. I said, my grandma. She will laugh and be okay.
But it's not even about that. Sometimes it's about saying like I'm a part of this family. Because let me tell you this, when you're not doing that, sometimes it throws a lot of stuff off. Because it's like, for me, it was always like I want to be a part of this. Good back and ugly, maybe to you. So I had to do what I'm doing, or I had to deal with Miranda if they was mad or whatever. And it's like I'm married to Dion, so that's the fact. And I knew that. But his thing was if anybody say something to you, let me know, which never really happened. Or if it did, I could handle it myself. Or just compliment. That's how it was. I used to ask him. Anybody say anything like that. But I still ask him. If you're gonna be there, and then there's a possibility you gonna take my kids there, yeah, I need to know. I need to be there. I need to be there.
You don't like. I don't want to say she don't like me like for example. Evan was here like when I was and I was like, you're not like, they know you're here. They're gonna ask you. When I also told her even if we were married if she didn't want to go, I wasn't here because I promise you. I don't. I said, so I'll go swing by and I blame her for everything. Like, you know, I gotta go.
That's wrong. But can I tell you this? Some of that will change as you get older. Stuff you don't want to do. When you got a family and kids and you ripping around, I be like, we're not going. And the family members that I know Dion loves, or that I know love us, like I'm not missing nothing for Uncle Ralph and Aunt Carol. I go without Dion if that's the case. But Uncle Ralph and Aunt Carol have always been consistent. Always.
And that's the uncle. He think everybody is Uncle Ralph. Uncle in his mind is Ralph.
Uncle Ralph was one of the first uncles that he met, that he knew. And Uncle Ralph, him and Uncle Ralph had a really good relationship when he was good.
Line of scrimmage again, the
So he didn't have no other outside of Uncle Ralph and Pumpkin.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
He didn't really know no uncles like that. Oh, my Uncle Eric. You guys?
No, let's come out. Huh? Come on, we dancing right now.
Shit door. Like, I was feel bad of Dion. Like, when y'all go to conventions and I'm not there, I'll say, Dion, did you see Canetta? We'd be like, y'all be like, when you get back up and show me. Like, that's where it's stuff.
Oh, when you wasn't at the leadership, it was each bird like, ooh,
No, it was.
all these chairs. Every time we talk about it, say, Ichi is at work.
But from the 15, the risk reward.
It's not, they don't care no more. When we first got married, yeah.
Oh, you see the result right there.
I regret taking them to that.
Why?
Because I like the privacy and now, like, I don't know.
That's why you have your hand stream manager on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick.
I don't even want them to know that. Like,
They don't.
it's crazy.
I feel like that was, I feel like Chucky and what Chucky said and done is not okay.
I didn't even look at it as a pass.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets
Anytime somebody said that's being slick, even if you didn't mean it that way, it's like you two and dog. Where's your wife?
Over there, and Devin kept saying, did you hear him? Yeah. Devin kept like doing it all. I'm still saying, like, I said, Devin, you said that.
Like certain things for people, it'd be like, yeah, don't even come over here and try to, you're not going to just sit up higher. Why are you saying all of this?
Yeah.
You know, that's unnecessary. Anything that's unnecessary like that and you feel comfortable to keep going, you need to leave. You need to go ahead and do something. Because a lot of guys be filling the whole situation out to see, like, is she going to bite? Is he going to say something? It's like, where your wife and kids at?
And grandkids. He has grandkids.
You need to go, like, that irritated me.
And where's your son that nobody know you got and your grandchild you got? That's what you need to be looking at. Go talk to his wife.
Even if he didn't really mean to separate or like mean nothing by it, it's like, what are you talking about?
And that PAT pushes.
You don't actually have the reputation to be having this conversation, so move on.
Talking about
You
yeah.
didn't sing, did you?
We did everything but that.
You see how beautiful she was? I wasn't offended. I didn't even think of it. I never even thought in a million years he would hit on my girl. Like, I didn't even think of that. Until Dion said it after.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
My aunt told me the other day, she was like, some dude walked up to me, no ring, no nothing. She was like, Kanita went off. Kanita knew he was married and Kanata didn't. And Kanata wasn't married at the
The
time.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
She said, Kanita, she said, I
Where
was
we stand right now in the fourth quarter.
She said, Benita walked up to him. I was standing right there. It was like, where's your wife? Don't ever talk to my sister again. You have a home life and you nasty. Don't look at my sister. Don't talk to my sister. I don't even know why you over. She said she went on and on the phone. She said, to this day, when that man seen me go the other day, she said, but he was totally married. She said some dude at the leadership conference walked up and was like, I really like your ring. And she said Sherry Eichenberg, and she probably don't know. Looked at him crazy and was like, she said, why you looking at him like that? She said, because his wife was sitting right over there.